Hi, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from January 26th to the 31st. I hope that you're all doing well. I want to wish all of you a happy birthday. I wish you all the best. I wish for you health, love, peace, serenity, abundance in any shape, way, or form, prosperity, whatever it is that your heart desires. I hope that you have a wonderful day on your birthday. So, if you want, you can write underneath the comments, your birthday and find your birthday twin and wish all of you guys together should wish each other a happy birthday. Okay, we are in the age of Aquarius. It's an exciting times at this time. So before we get started with the reading, I will clear my energy and space, and I will do the same thing for you, which I normally do without showing you, but sometimes I like to show you also. Okay, for those of you that are interested in personal readings at this time, I'm still open, and there's still a promo from the Christmas holiday that's still going on. Okay, I extended it for an extra month for all of you out there. I want to thank all of you in the community of Aquarius, okay, of all the people that came to me for readings. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed our sessions together and the connection that we had, and for the wonderful reading that we had together. So if you do want a reading, all you have to do is connect with me through email. There's two emails underneath the video, underneath the description box below. You'll see my two emails. You could pin me on both emails or use one email, whatever you prefer, and just write to me. And yes, it's me that you're talking to, so I'm the one that's answering all your emails. Okay, so like I say, you have to understand that there's time and distance between us. So let's say you're writing to me and I'm not responding right away. I will respond to you in the course of the day, whether it's morning for me or night. I do need my sleep time, but I mean, when I wake up in the morning, I will answer my emails. I look at them in the afternoon and at night as well. So just give it time for me to answer you back, and then we'll get the ball rolling. Okay? So now, let's see what's going on here in your energy, Aquarius, from January 26th to the 31st. Perfect. Energy is good. Everything is good. Okay, so let's look at the theme. These are the oracle cards I'm going to take out before to look at the theme of your reading. Okay, what is the theme of your reading for January 26th to the 31st? What is the theme? What is the theme for Aquarius? Okay. In the recent past. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Treasure. Okay, you got 4 cards. Okay, at this time with the energies and things that are happening, please try to be more flexible towards others and towards yourself. You could be flexible maybe in the way, maybe if you're rigid on certain things, and maybe with people around you, or it could be also with the energies. Okay, just be flexible. Okay, now in the recent past, there's no place like home. A lot of you were in the hermit mode, maybe staying a lot of times at home, a lot of introspection, reflection, and taking time out from the world. And I feel a lot of you had to heal, or had to heal some type of abandonment issues or something deep rooted. Okay, it could be feeling left out in the cold. For some of you, that was an energy that was picked up before. No place like home. Okay, so maybe in the recent past, this is how you felt, and maybe a little bit, maybe just feeling left out. It doesn't have to be that you felt abandoned. Whatever the case here, I do feel that you had to go into this hermit energy, and to be shown that there is some type of treasure island coming towards you. It's almost the treasure island, the way I see it, it's like a wish or a desire that you truly wanted here to make you feel whole. And that soulmates came upon. Okay, so this could be a soulmate that is around you at this time. Okay, or that your treasure was to have a soulmate. Okay, soulmate could be a child, could be anybody, a soulmate. Okay, could be a partnership, it could be anything that you want here. Okay, and I do feel that you, from a time that you were in the darkness, I feel that light is overcoming you at this time. Okay, but it's important to stay flexible. Okay, in a situation that you're in at this time. Okay, now we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you. Then we're going to look at your current energy, your immediate future, what is in your environment that you are not able to see but you should be aware of, and the possible outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you and then tell you what the universe wants you to know. Now, if you're looking for my angel numbers with messages, look at my shorts every day. I'm posting. I'm posting. A short with a numerology, an angel number, and a message for you. Okay, those are there for you. Those are there for you every day. And let's get started. I am having problems. If you hear that I'm taking deep breaths, it's because I'm still having sinus problems in the winter time where I am here. Now, could be due to colds, the flu that's going around, but yeah, so that's happening right now. Okay, so if I'm breathing a bit different, it's because I'm breathing through my mouth and not through my nose. Okay, so let's get started with your reading, Aquarius. Thank you for all being here. Okay, let's see, Aquarius, from January 26th to the 31st. You got the Nine of Pentacles. What's crossing you is justice, and in the core is the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a reset here. Beautiful reset. This is about the truth, balance, and fairness. This is about karmic connection, karma coming in. Beautiful energy. What I'm being shown is that maybe what I'm being shown here, there's and the Two of Cups. So this could be also a partnership, a union, okay, whatever this is. I feel that it's in balance here. I don't know. It feels like you've been alone for a while. Maybe you've been alone for a while. Maybe you felt you were alone for a long time. Okay, this will not resonate with all of you. Just take what's yours, let the rest go. Okay, because I am channeling for a lot of you out there. Okay, and try not to force it. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, then look at your rising and look at your moon. All right, in your placements. What is being shown for some of you is that you've been alone for a long time, and finally karmic justice came along and brought you this Two of Cups energy, where there is a partnership here or some type of connection or union here. Okay, I also see independence from you, and that you've been working on yourself here. You're trying to bring things into balance here. Okay, that's 100%. Okay. But there's also some type of wealth and energy. Okay, it's about being in the moment. It's important to stay in the moment. Okay, and also to appreciate what you have here. Now, let's look at the current energy, Aquarius. Let's look at the current energy. In the current energy, you got the moon, Neptune, the devil, Saturn. Neptune and Saturn, we're having that conjunction happening on January 21st, we started getting, when your birthday came around, we started getting a lot of major solar flares, like strong solar flares hitting the earth. Okay, for those of you that don't know what the solar flares are, it comes through the sun, and it's an energy that sometimes makes you feel different symptoms. Some of you might feel dizzy, some of you might feel tired, fatigued. Out of the blue, it's as if you can't even stand up. Okay, like you need to sleep or you need to rest. And then on January 26th, Saturn will leave Pisces after being there, I think, like since 2011, and it's going to go into the sign of Aries, which is going to affect everybody on the collective. And Neptune, it's been in Pisces for a long time, but also orbiting the moon at 168 years, and it's moving into Neptune. So there's something here that's still hidden. Anyways, this is something that's very important. The way it came out in your reading is because we are in the age of Aquarius. You're not just a sign, There's a global movement. It's also about astrology, okay? And so the way that the cards came out, it's like, wow, you have Neptune and Saturn here. So we're going to look into that. But I'll explain whatever it is that's coming through as well. In the immediate future, you got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Neptune energy with the moon, okay, this talks about where something here is not what it seems, okay, and you're at this time in the current energy, maybe you have blocked intuition, because the moon is like there's still things that need to be revealed. Okay, there could be secrets or things still to be revealed, or you can't see the outcome of a situation. And it's important not to have expectations around this, because you will be disappointed if you have expectations. Pay attention to your dreams at this time as well. Okay. And with the devil card can mean many things here. Like I said, this could be about something karmic, right? That's coming in here. There's something karmic maybe that you're dealing with, or it can be patterns here, or there's an ego bondage, some type of bond, like not bondage, but like toxic energy relationships here, something that has to be released. Okay. And in the immediate future, I got the Knight of Wands. So I feel at times that you want to make hasty decisions towards something here, and it's important to stay patient at this time. There's a sense like you want to adventure, you want to go out there, you want to do things, but it's important that, or something that you're really passionate about, but it's important. Okay, hold on. But it's important not to make any hasty decisions. How you're feeling is the Five of Cups energy. You're still releasing a lot of regrets here. Maybe if there's not regrets, missed opportunities, there's something that you're trying to release here, okay? Maybe a lot of interferences. The moon is not helping you at all in this situation and how you're feeling. And what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Two of Pentacles. Again, you're trying to bring something into balance here. You're multitasking. You're going too quick back and forth in making decisions, which I feel like you need to really think about it. You're trying to adapt. It's important to stay grounded, and in the hopes and fears, you got the Judgment. So you have to be decisive here. There's an energy that you need to be decisive. There is a judgment coming in. This is also about a renewal that's coming in the potential outcome. You got the Ace of Pentacles. There could be some type of gift or money coming in, a new job, an opportunity. Okay, that's right around the corner. Something solid is coming through. And in the overall, you got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about you leaving something behind. It can be an emotion, a situation, whatever it is. There's a new path that is being opened here for you, okay? Now, the road is not going to be like this. You're going to have to go uphill. So there is a little mountain that you have to get, you have to take this next step. You have to go through this little mountain, but it's okay, because you're going towards your desires, what your desires are, and what makes you really happy. And that's what counts. Okay. So now we're going to clarify the cards for you. The reading. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the Eight of Cups in the overall, Aquarius, from January 26th to the 31st. The Knight of Cups, Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles. Patience is a virtue. This is the first thing they told me. It's important to stay patient at this time. Okay, now I feel that you've been doing an overview of things, or like looking at something, and you're waiting for something to come in, some type of harvest to come in. You're seeing how far it's almost like you're giving yourself a time limit or something here. It's like, if it's not coming in at this time, if this is not going to happen, I'm going to do this. Something like that is being shown. This could be in terms of creativity, or this could be in terms of how you give. I feel that you're doing a lot of healing when it comes to love for yourself first, and in your past, because you were abandoned, left out, ghosted, in the dark. This could be deep rooted issues in this lifetime or another lifetime. Okay, and which shows me that you have been taking time out from everybody and really reflecting on stuff, and there's something that you really desire here, but you have to be flexible with the people around you and with yourself as well. And there's a lot of healing that has to come in here, and balance in terms of opposition. That's why the Eight of Cups is there. There's a new path for you if you want to take that path, but will you take that path? Okay, the tower is right underneath, so there is going to be some type of revelation here. And I feel at times you're now wanting to see something that's, I don't know if you're in denial, Aquarius, or you're there's no apathy in the situation here. I feel like you need to look at that, okay? You need to look at something here and move slowly instead of wanting to move very quickly here. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles in the situation that you're in. You got the Knight of Wands, you got it twice again. The Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. I don't know, Aquarius, if this is your situation, but I'm doing a reading for you, right? So you take what's yours and let the rest go. But there's an energy where you want that freedom, you want that spontaneous, you want that adventure, but you're being hasty, and it's causing, when you're hasty like that, okay, you don't know how to express yourself in the way that you want to. I feel like you're holding back here. Now, there's two things I see here. Or you're holding back, okay, how you truly feel, but it comes out in conflict instead of coming out in like a loving way, okay? Or it's an energy where there's this deep, like you have deep rooted issues here that you have to bring to the surface, okay? Or you're holding on to something like a grudge or something, or grudges or something. There's something that you haven't completely released here. There could be conflict. Like I said, there could be also competition if this has to do with something with what you're passionate about, but you're scared to put yourself forward here in a situation, okay? Because there is a new beginning for you. So either or, this is what is being shown. Now let's look at the justice here. This is what's crossing you, and there's karmic justice here, okay, that's taking place. You got the Empress, Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's something coming in divine timing. So it could be it could be love, it could be like a love partner, it could be a work partner as well. It could be some type of union, it could be a connection that you have. Okay, it could be a child coming in. For some of you, there could be a child involved here. There's something solid coming in. It could also mean about new opportunities coming in for you. Okay, there's a beautiful energy of healing that's taking place as well. And home is the focus. I see something coming in divine timing here. You've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling it. It's very positive with the Justice card, okay? Very positive here. And the Ace of Pentacles, you got it twice. Let's look at the Two of Cups. You got the Two of Cups twice here. So you got 2, 2, 2. And 2, 2, 2 means to keep the faith on what your dreams are. Okay? And I already feel that you already have it. What's the Two of Cups about? The Three of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The King of Cups. You're feeling stuck here, or you're overthinking about a situation here. Now, there's two things I see here, okay? Or there's interference in this Two of Cups energy. Okay, there could be celebration around that, or there could be interference. But what I'm being shown is that there is a person here. I don't know if this is you or another person that has emotional intelligence. They are mature for their age. There's an immaturity about this person. Okay, they're very diplomat, and they value family. But you're stuck about. I want to know what it is that you're stuck, or what you're feeling stuck about. Maybe there's interference with this relationship. I don't know. Four of Cups. The Tower. This is about you, Aquarius, because you came into your own reading with the Star. Okay. There's something here that you're not wanting to see. I feel you're in denial, or you're not wanting to see. There's something that you're not interested in seeing. It's almost like you made up your mind on something. The Tower is going to come in. There is a miracle here, 100%. There's a wish that's going to be granted. Hope and faith is going to be restored. But there's something here that you have to see. I feel that you're not wanting to see, or you already made up your mind on something here. Okay? Let's look at the Moon. Shall we? The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This could be coming into a marriage. Maybe some of you want to get married. You're not seeing when it's going to happen, but it's there in energy. Or this is about belief systems, old belief systems that have to be dissolved here. There's something that you have to be you have to show, it's going to be shown to you in a sense through dreams, or your subconscious is going to show you through dreams, okay, that of like belief systems that no longer serve you here. Okay, what's right, what's wrong. It's about also, like, some of you could be guiding others, or you're being guided by someone here. uh, it's about taking the higher road here. And with the Ace of Pentacles, there's something tangible coming in, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, whether it's money, a gift, it could be a job that's coming in, something tangible here. With the Six of Wands, there's recognition and reward, success and victory. But this has to do with your confidence, okay? It's important to understand. There's been an ending. You've been in the dark for a very long time, and the light is finally going to show, okay, itself. Let's look at the Devil here. What's this about? The Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. So you got 4 twos on the ground, and the Death card. There's a transformation here that has to take place. There's a lot of letting go, purging that has to take place, releasing, okay? There's an ending for the new beginning to take place. So this is a transformation, a spiritual transformation, as you can say it too. But someone here is keeping quiet, and someone here is not really divulging what they're feeling inside. Maybe they made decisions in the past. They're still carrying a lot of hurt and guilt or defeat with them, okay? Or there's something that they're not wanting to say. And, you know, they're going back and forth on this. I want to see what this is about more, okay? Give me the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Please show me with the Death card. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Someone here is really working on themselves. I do feel that there's a lot of energy of someone working on themselves. Okay, in this energy, it's about being in the present moment. I do see also independence, and I also see wealth around this individual or this situation here. But someone is definitely releasing something here, okay? Releasing guilt, maybe there's remorse here, but there's something. And whatever this is, whether it's you or someone that you're dealing with, what it shows me here is that someone is going to overcome these obstacles, and there's strength in this situation, okay? So do not give up in this situation, even though right now it may feel a bit confusing. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. In the immediate future, the 7 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Someone here is manifesting, okay? In the dreams and goals that this person wants with the 7 of Cups, okay, whether it's you or someone else you're dealing with, it shows me that there's an energy where in these cups, some of things are good and some of things are in temptation, meaning they're not good. There's a lot of temptations around something, but someone here is keeping quiet, okay? Someone here is not speaking. There could be deceit or lies, okay, in a situation here. Someone is not really saying what's really in their heart. But there's energy of progress being made here, but there has to be routine and perseverance and planning to move ahead. So it's slow movement. Some of you want things like this. Okay, this is what I did. This is what I said from the beginning. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you want something like this that you want it right away, and the energy is like, no, it's not going to play out right away. It's going to be in time. Okay. Let's look at the 5 of Cups. Hangman, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. A lot of you are working on your self-confidence. Okay, you're working on your confidence. What is it that you're passionate about? Okay, there could be a sense of business here as well, good business sense here. With the Queen of Swords, you are making the right decisions at this time, okay? Fair judgment, you are. But you are feeling stuck. You are stagnant. You're in limbo. You're trying to find different viewpoints to something here. You're really trying to figure something out or someone out. I'm not sure what you're trying to figure out. Maybe you're trying to figure out your intuition at this time. I could be as well. Okay, because your intuition is not in target right now. Okay, so whatever you're thinking and feeling may not be it. All right. And it's important that you need to stand up for yourself. Yes, but not with violence and not with anger, with grace, right? When you have to speak up. It's okay to stand up for yourself, if you feel that you're being, put in the corner. And it's very important that you need to be clear about what you really want and what your needs are. It's very important here, okay? Some of you are going through a metamorphosis at this time, Aquarius. And some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul as well. Okay? Let's look at the Two of Pentacles and what you're not seeing, what you should be aware of. The Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. I see happiness here. Sometimes I see sadness and sometimes I see happiness. But the Ten of Cups tells me there's a happy family here. And, there could be a new job coming in. There's going to be money coming in. There's something of positive that's coming in here for you, And, there's an energy of a lot of exchange and happy, exchange that's taking place, sharing, exchanges, memories of love. Okay. Yeah. So it depends. Sometimes you feel nostalgic and sometimes you don't. But with the Ten of Cups, it's very positive. Okay, this is a wish fulfillment. Let's look at the Judgment. Nine of Wands. You got the Wheel of Fortune with Jupiter and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Yes, you are still in the even though we're in the number one numerology, we're still in the snake here because the fire horse is only coming around when it's the Chinese New Year, okay? And you can figure out what the date is because sometimes it's in the late January or early February, okay? And some of you are really drained. You're tired. You're still persevering, but you're still doing the number 9 numerology in the snake here, still shedding while you're into the new 2026 here. And with Jupiter coming in with the Ace of Swords, there's something that's faded. It's coming your way. Okay, it's part of your karma. It's part of your destiny. There's a turning point here. There's chance. Could be gambling. Could be anything here. And with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a breakthrough, clarity. Okay, definitely. And seeing things very clear as they are. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. There's definitely something that you've been sitting on the fence about. Something is stalemate. You have to open your heart. For a lot of you, you need to open your heart and be vulnerable. I know that's hard for you to be vulnerable, Aquarius. I'm not saying all of you, but some of you do have a hard time being vulnerable because you're still healing things of the past here, okay, that are coming into surface here. It's okay to walk away from people or situations that no longer serve you, but you still have to go through the healing process here. And there was something here there was a dead end in a situation here, and it shows me that the light is coming through, and there is something long term. So I got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be inheritance, a legacy, buying a home or an estate, money falling on your lap. There could be long term financial success here, or early retirement. But there's something in terms of long term that's taking place. Okay. Interesting reading. I don't know if this helped you in any shape, way, or form. Let's look at what the universe wants to tell you. Okay, let's see. Four of Swords. A lot of you have had burden in your life. Maybe there's financial situations temporary financial situations that you had a hardship on, okay, or left out in the ghost or ghosted in the dark or whatever the case is. A lot of you had to take time out because there's a lot of burden here, but you're very close to success. And when we have the conjunct energy with Saturn, I think it's February 20th, Saturn starting at 0 degree, I think, or 1 degree, 0 or 1 degree there, and in Aries with Saturn and Neptune in the sign of Aries, a miracle will be done here. That's what universe is saying. So there's going to be a miracle here, a wish that's going to be granted, some type of good news, some type of news coming in for you. and faith and hope is going to be restored. There's recognition and reward, success and victory here. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Please take care.